All right, we're live. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Thorpe TV and ThorpeTube on Kick. It is 1:59 p.m., Wednesday, November 5th. 6 days away from being a month of smoke-free. And today we are discussing kicking me out of the apartment.
Yes.
Okay.
Now, here I would say the main elements. You have an open invitation to go to California, where there is a $250,000 beautiful RV available for your use.
Yep.
From a really nice guy.
True.
And who wants his son, who you trust. You know, he may not be like perfect, but like you basically trust to be with. I think that's true.
Yeah, Adam's
you don't
a
think
good
he's going to
guy.
kill you or rape you. Okay,
No.
so if that's not true, then like, okay, all aboard, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so
And-
far, true. Yep.
And my thought is like, okay, we sat this morning for hours, and yesterday for hours, and every day we sit for hours, and I go, why can't you like do what you like? Why can't you support me in doing what I want to do, and you be the support person for it? Okay. And you go, I don't know. I don't know, but I have no interest in doing that. I want to complain about how I can't do that. Right?
Yes.
And that's okay.
Yes.
That's okay.
Ben hates the bangs. I'm getting kicked out for getting bangs.
So you and I had to, at a certain point, say goodbye to the rest of the family because it was just too crazy.
Yeah.
And maybe that's
true.
time for you to do that here, because it's not, we're now in the 8th year of like being around each other all the time. And I think that maybe you need, and I do think like people have been wrong to say why this is true, but I think their intuition is it would be good for you to have some experiences away from me to then, like, what could be the down, like, I get it. It might be, you might feel like it's hard, but at least you probably learn something from that. You've been overly,
Sheltered.
whatever. Like, I don't know. You can say like, yeah, mommy hurt me. Okay, fine. Daddy held you close. Okay, fine. But like, I feel like I'm going to die. Every day I say to you, like, I feel like my life utterly sucks.
Yeah.
And you say like, oh, you're hurting my feelings. Like, okay, well then maybe now that this thing has like appeared. And I literally said to you today, the one thing is I need my wallet. And I said, like, if we find the wallet, which we've now not had for like 2 months, right?
Yeah.
Then like you'll see it as a sign from God. And 30 seconds later, maybe 60 seconds later, you're like, I found the wallet. Okay.
Yeah.
So maybe it's time to stop saying like, well, I'd hate to leave you like this. I'm literally dying.
I think we both said today that
what
this
is
life
keeping
sucks.
you? You got a car that can drive. You can catch a flight if you want to, but you can also just drive west, and or however you want to do it, slowly, quickly, whatever.
You think I should drive to California? Theoretically.
I don't know what you should do, but I think you should get out of here and then figure out what to do from that point on. But I think you can't head east because you'll drive into the Atlantic Ocean. Okay?
Yeah, obviously.
You can't go north because you don't have a passport. You can't get into Canada. If you go south, fine, go south. But there's a big fucking $250,000 RV that hasn't been smashed into a gas pump, that has insurance, that probably runs fine.
Mm-hmm.
And a guy who's got money, which I no longer have, and has a son your age, which is appropriate for you. It's so like, okay, so like the ATM over here is like not feeding you cash anymore. And like, maybe it's time to like say like, okay, that's enough.
And you would stay here.
Yeah,
Obviously.
I don't want to get in a car with you. I've said that a million times. I hate all of our trips because you're crazy. But I don't think you're crazy. I just think you get crazy because you're trying to do something with me that I don't want to do and I don't think you should be doing, which is to try to, I don't know, be the wife that I deserve or something like that. I don't know what that means. Why don't you go see what it's like just to be, you know, a person without being like daddy's daughter or whatever, right? No one's going to care.
What about your court date?
Well, I can deal with that.
Well, how are you going to get there? Ooh, you said Uber.
Okay, so I'm retarded now. I can take the bus. Maybe I'll catch a ride with your mother. Why can't she give me a fucking ride? She lives right next door.
Well, what if I get lonely?
Part of life.
Well, why are you all of a sudden saying it has to be right now that I just get on the road and leave?
I'm not saying it has to be right now, but why not? Why not? I mean, you're the young person. Sometimes life just gives you like a free thing, right? I mean, it'd be one thing if you're like, okay. And I'm saying you even have a fucking tow hitch that fits on an RV. So you could tow Bluebell back.
True.
Off the ass of that RV. You know it can tow it. And Joe will provide whatever like hitch you need. What like, and you can go slow. You can go to Mohegan Sun. Like where we used to walk around together and just cry. Who cares? I miss daddy. Okay, fine. People like that. It gets the money flowing.
Okay.
I don't get it. And if you want, eventually, like you get to a place where you're like, okay, yeah, like I'll allow you to have a car. I mean, you could do it right now, but you won't. I could get the RV insured and I can have a vehicle. But, you know, whatever. There's this like game that you play, like, I'm going to like make you suffer. Okay, fine.
Well, what's going to be different about
so
this
that you
versus
say,
the other
Grace, come
times?
back here. Okay, maybe. I know the first thing I'll do is take a shower and then I'll stay naked. Because finally I can like be myself.
Okay, well, what's going to make this different than every other time I've left before? Remember, I've tried to get space. I understand. I'm like in here. I get it. I'm not saying I'm not. I'm not saying I'm not.
I don't care. I don't care. I'm not going to make an argument to you. How is it going to be better? I don't know. I don't care. It couldn't be worse. It couldn't be worse. Isn't that tell you something? If someone goes, our relationship is such that it couldn't possibly be worse. Maybe it's time to give that person some space.
Yeah.
But you go, no, you're going to suffer. I care about you. Fuck you. I'd rather die of dehydration and starvation than spend another day with you trying to figure out why you can't help and support me. Fuck you. Fuck you. Go away. And if you never come back, okay. And if you have a hard time, I don't care. You're not going to die. If you die, okay, if you're driving and you die of sadness in a beautiful hotel, okay, and you die of sadness, she died of heartbreak. Okay, I fucked up. I'll admit that. I will come on stream and go, like, I fucked up. She died of heartbreak. Who knew?
Okay,
but I don't think you're gonna die. I don't think I'm gonna die.
I've left
from
before.
being apart from me and doing what you love to do, which is travel in a car that I think you can avoid smashing into gas stations. It's a small car. It drives perfectly. You know, and even if you do die, and I go, I really fucked that up. She died of heartbreak. Who fucking knew? And I would say, like, okay, well, that's really cute. Anyways, who wants to have sex with me? I don't care if you die. Like, it can't be right to be doing what you're doing. It can't be right. It can't be like this. I know you're like, I'm the most attached person ever in the history of the earth to you. Like, never has anyone been so attached to somebody else. And I get that sort of, but like, why do I want to die then? Is that really healthy attachment? Could that be? If you die of heartbreak, I think I would say, okay, yeah, I still like think it's better.
Damia says, this sounds like a bad plan. I can understand if you're going to Cali and Joe is providing housing, but you're going to waste hundreds on hotels for no purpose. Well, first of all, that's not necessarily true. I mean, my mom did this. You can sleep in the back of the Vibe, like,
no, you don't
once
have
in
to
a while.
Don't turn it into something like that. You could stay at cheap hotels. Damius Octavius can help you out. But I don't think he'd be the only one having to help you out. I think you've got a lot of people who would be like, stay with me or whatever. And you can say, like, oh, I might get raped there. And maybe I almost did. Like, I don't care. Die. Your mother sat on a fucking motorcycle and like that she didn't know how to drive and made it across country.
Yeah, that's
and
true.
Yeah, she was basically wearing a sign saying rape me please, and no one was interested. But she herself said to you, if you get away from your dad, I'll help you. So why don't you hit that nigger up?
Fair.
Because if she wants to say, like, you didn't get away from your dad, okay, I'll stream myself here. I'm here. You can give me a ride to court on Friday. And Grace will be, like, in New York State by then. So what the fuck? Right?
Yeah, that's true.
There's no way he's by. I'm sure in her mind she's like, yeah, well, they're doing some sophisticated green screen. Okay, retard. Then come pick me up.
Come pick me up. You're gonna try to get a ride to divorce court from my mother.
Why not?
But what are you gonna... Well, I mean, that's a stupid question to ask. What about food?
She's a grown adult.
What about food?
What about food?
Well, what are you gonna do? The last time I left, you ate Tostitos chips that you reheated in
Right.
the oven 5 times
True.
over.
True. And you know what? I lost weight. Are you telling me that I'm going to die of starvation? You're going to die of heartbreak and I'm going to die of starvation? I'm not dying of starvation, bitch. I've got months of extra fuel to run on.
Okay, well, I'm trying to think of the ways that I... Okay, alright, well...
Why don't you just get in the fucking car right now?
What about packing? What about my stuff?
Yeah. What about it?
Well, there's suitcases in the RV. Let me just, like, pack a few suitcases. Clothing?
I know
Chargers?
this is like Injera type of
Oh,
question.
no,
Yes.
not Injera. Okay.
Maybe take 5 minutes and pack and then get the fuck out of here. Like, do you know what I mean?
Okay.
Like, it's civilization. You're not going, like, you're not like taking a boat across the Atlantic Ocean. You're going on highways in a car that's insured while streaming. And I'm happy to talk to you. You could like on stream, that's fine, but I think it should be limited to stream. So and I don't think it should be primarily me talking to you.
Well,
okay, here's Ricky. Okay. Ricky says, get going. Okay. All right, Ricky, will you be supportive? I know that you're going to spend all of your money is like you leech from your lezo lover. Okay, but like you don't necessarily have to give Grace $5, but would you at least like be willing to be supportive of her when she goes, like in chat? Here, south to west. Let's go.
Okay, it's a 45-hour drive.
You can fucking yes, okay, right. But
I'm just looking it up. I didn't know. I thought it was like 60 hours to California. 45-hour drive.
Well, okay, so what would it cost on a train? I could put you on a train and you could stream the whole time and I can have a car. But yes. I don't know, whatever you want to do.
I could fly too. I could fly.
How can you fly?
I could drive down to the DMV and get a real ID. But I understand that
not this time of day
as exciting as just going. I get that.
I think you should get the fuck out of here. And then, I don't know, like just start. I don't know, like nothing is going to prevent you from turning around and you saying like, I couldn't do it, Daddy. I need you.
All right, I understand that, yeah.
But I think it's kind of pathetic.
There's literally spots to get a real ID today, Middletown. That would be a good first step.
Doesn't it close at 3 o'clock?
Yeah, there's a 3 o'clock reservation. No, it closed at 4. All right. That's the first step. That's the first step. Then at least I could fly somewhere. If the car breaks down, whatever.
Okay, well, is there a flight to LA today?
I don't know. I'll ask chat. We'll figure it out. Maybe.
Look it up, fuckface.
Worst case scenario, I know Lala would let me stay at his place. Worst case scenario, if I can't, whatever. Or his friend's house or whatever. Okay. Skip.
Well, I can drop you off at the airport, bitch.
Yeah, you could do that.
And there's a DMV over there too. The big one.
Yeah, but it'd be better just to go to Middletown. It'd be less time. California, okay.
Well, how do you know? Way. Are there any appointments at the DMV in Cranston? All you have to do is get in the door.
Not today. Not today, no.
All right, fine.
Okay, let's see here.
But I don't want to drive you anywhere. I want you to walk out the fucking door. And if you need something, I can ship it to you. I can take
the train to Boston, and I can catch a flight tomorrow at 4 p.m. from Boston to California.
So see if Joe or Adam will float the ticket, and if they respond and say yes, then fucking do it.
All right. Well, then I'm gonna hop off. I'm gonna make this DMV reservation. I'm gonna go there right now. I'm just going to go there right now. That's the first step. That's definitely the first step. Whoops, 2002.
I don't think you're going to do it if you do this. You're going to come back here. You're going to get tired. Just get out of here.
All right, fine. Then I'll just pack my stuff and I'll go to the DMV.
Did you look into getting a train?
No. There's not enough time. Real ID is important. Even if I travel, I need an ID.
You have an ID.
I have a permit on a piece of paper.
That's an ID. I think you should get out of here.
All right. Well, I'm okay.
If you want to come back here tomorrow and pack up, I'll be elsewhere.
All right.
I just think you should get out of here. Go get a hotel tonight. Get out of here. One way or another. I don't think you have time to get it all packed up, right? If you cared, you would say, like, let's just rip the Band-Aid off. You know what I mean? And we'll trust the Lord. But
I
you
do
won't do
care.
that, right? You're like
No, that's-
bougie
I'm-
and also radical. Why don't you just be radical? Just get out.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna get the stream going on my phone. Do you want to
Get
stay
in the
here
car
on this
and get
stream?
out. I'm going to take a shower and I'm going to be completely naked for the rest of the day. If you're going to come back in here, let me know and I'll be elsewhere. But I just want to sit on the couch completely naked and eat chips or whatever is available to me and just enjoy the freedom of you not being here. Look at
Okay.
me. Look at me.
Yes.
Go wherever you want to go. I don't know what the problem is. This is America. It's early November. You're not going to freeze to death. You've got, I think, a little bit of money. You can get a hotel. Cry on stream. If you want to talk to me, add me on stream. But other than that, do your thing. I don't know what to tell you. Go see your mommy at work. I don't care what you do. Anything other than this. It's been too much.
All right. Okay. I'm hopping off stream. I'm gonna get in the car and go. I'm gonna go live on Kick. You can end stream. You can keep going. Guess I'll. Okay.
What does that mean? All right. Exactly. I want my space back. I think it's enough. Yeah, and you guys, when she goes stream, you guys need to support her. This is what everyone said. Like, this may be good. This situation might need a tweak or two. I agree. Exactly. Now, she's in the exact same car that her mother was in when I said, go visit Hormaxer in Las Vegas. Her mother made it. So her mother made it from Warwick to North Kingstown. That's one town. She parked in a Walmart parking lot and screamed into Discord from like a lunatic from the back of a Pontiac Vibe while it was raining out for like 3 days, and then came back and said, like, okay, I guess that didn't work. We'll see if Grace can make it further. The next town over from here is Barrington, where her mother lives and her siblings live. The next town over from that would be, you got to bump through Massachusetts. You don't have to. And it would be Providence, basically. That would be next. East Providence, Providence. I think she should make Connecticut before she, just to get some separation. I will miss her money. Yeah. And maybe I should start making some money doing what I want to do, having my show. And she could fucking help me do that show on stream. Doesn't need to be here. Or someone else could. Hey, big guy. Hey, Tropical. Now's your chance, right? Come down to Florida, Grace. I'm only 14 hours away. I can provide for you. Right, buddy? Don't you get it? That's the pivot. Let's pop that shirt off. Thank you, Monday evening. I appreciate that. Ben could do a cooking show. Exactly. It's not even necessarily simps. The best would be the women. If the women could be like, you know what? I'll suppress my lesbian tendencies and not like sexually assault you, but you're welcome to stay here a couple days. Talcott, exactly. No, I wouldn't do video essays. The beautiful thing about live streaming right now is that video essays have now been taken over by AI, but you can't AI live streams. So live streaming has just gotten a huge boost. That's my take on it. Video essays are kind of dead genre because AI, eventually it'll come back, it'll get weeded out, but like for now it's flooded with AI. It's too easy. You just have the AI make it. More or less, yes. Just the exhaustion. Because I realized she's 23 now. This is the 8th year of her telling me that I know what we need to do is to be like super close. And from that, I will get my feet on the ground. And it's like, nah. A week of years is enough to say, okay, yeah, like, so I'm a girl daddy. I give in to my daughter. But a week of years is long enough to say, actually, honey, I think you might have gotten it wrong. Thank you. But get the fuck out of here. Exactly. I mean, and it's not like it's harsh. I mean, she literally has a $250,000 vehicle waiting for her and a guy to keep her company and another guy to like fund their trip. Like, how much easier can it get? Thank you. No, it's fine. I'd rather starve to death than have another minute of this bullshit. Yeah, we'll see. Grace and I are both very sentimental, loving people. Okay, we have like 23 years of experience plus her time in the womb together, and the warm baths. Okay, but I think I would say let's do this until 2026. Pretty much 7 weeks to just see whether you're really going to die. I don't think so. I went to fucking jail. And I was like, I kind of miss the boys there. and the routine. It was worse coming back. I mean, to say that that's almost like fantastic, it's not. Jail fucking sucked. This idea I'm gonna die. There's a grocery store right down the road. I can walk there. Yes, that's the idea. Yes. That's the idea. Yes. A nice, slow cross-country trip with Adam in a beautiful $250,000 RV. How is that? How is that? How is that not something that a 23-year-old should do? Like, that's the quintessential 23-year-old good time. Stopping, picking up people, having fun with them, going different places, exploring. I don't need to do any of that shit. I've already done that shit or whatever. I'm toast on all that shit. But she's the old lady and I'm the 23-year-old who wants to get out and see the world. The fuck? No, that's wrong. And she used to go, and then every time she'd go and be with another male, she'd say, like, I'm about to get raped, Dad. I'm about to get murdered, Dad. And it's like, I'll wait until like I see like they call me from the hospital, like just fucking, you're not all that. Sorry. Yeah, maybe. I don't think it has to be all or nothing, but if it is, why would I be willing to say like, oh, yeah, maybe that's true. Maybe like she'll say like, I hate that guy. Okay, we'll work something out then. Sure, certainly you'll learn something in 7 weeks. That's perfect. 7 weeks. 7 weeks, a week for each year of this bullshit. A week of weeks to say, does it really only have to be that one thing? Good question. She is Grace. I'm just holding the fort. Grace is going to get in the car and she's going to stream from the car. And I guess I can stream with her. I don't care about streaming with her. Like, I don't have a problem with that. But nothing outside of that. No, I don't want to hear you say like, I think I'm in danger. Call the cops, bitch. I'm not despairing of life. No, this is not true. I got to say this. Okay, maybe like you could say like, okay, until you're dead and buried, that's not true. I have a court appointment on Friday. I can't go be the savior on Friday, and I have no wheels if she takes my wheels. There's just simply no way I can drive. So yeah, exactly. Bitches got to make it happen. I was just watching a documentary about the Mustang Ranch in Nevada. And those chicks are fat and ugly. So I'm sure they'd have a place for her there. And the money is great and everyone's wearing a condom. And like, if that's better for you, do it. This sucks. Hold on.
It's just me. I'm sorry. I left my permit. Sorry. I was in chat saying I didn't get let in. All right. Bye.
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 Why aren't you? You're going to be on Kick only?
Kick only, yeah.
All right. Scaring the shit out of me. All right, so YouTubers, I don't know. I guess she's got to start another stream. I don't know. Can't she just start another? Can't she just do a kick stream through you? Through can't she just do another stream through this? I don't know. Okay, Grace Thorpe entered the studio. Okay.
All right. Here I go.
No video.
Really? It's coming through. Hold on. 1 second.
There it is. Okay.
Okay. All right. Here I go.
All right. 2:35 p.m. Wednesday, November 5th. Grace leaves. Okay. Now this should be a great opportunity for Ruby to place bets and, A-log whether you can or whether I can, I'm sure that's how she'd phrase it, handle you not being around. I already love it.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Peaksy says 48 hours. Foxy Lady is 20 minutes north. All right, Grace, yeah. Okay, so you're feeling grief?
Not really. Not right now. I was crying earlier, but right now I'm just sort of like trying to figure out what I'm going to do.
Where are you going?
I was going to go to the DMV, but I'm not going to make the appointment. I don't have my birth certificate anyways, so.
Right, it's always some shit like that. It's fine. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want to stop by Mommy's house?
What time is it?
2:38.
Or
do you want to get some distance between, Or do you want to go? Do you go visit Montero? Do you want to be with someone that you know? Or do you want to just like get going?
I mean, it's a 45 fucking hour drive.
Okay, I'm not sure what that means.
That's not even that long. I want to be in the car.
It's a pretty long drive.
Yeah, but 10 hours.
The point is
days.
your car is working fine, right?
Yeah, it's fine. I just got it tuned up right before we lost insurance, so.
Okay, so yeah, perfect. And it's great for a car to be driven. So do you have it? You have Adam's address in your GPS?
I don't have a GPS going. I was just going to get on 95 South. But I have his address. Yes, I have his address.
Okay, well,
Adam! Let's go. Oh, you know what? Oh, I just realized this.
Is he in chat?
No. Did you know that Adam's dad is going to be out of the house for 2 months this week?
Oh, there you go.
That doesn't mean his mom won't be home, but,
Perfect. Lots of shenanigans. Possibilities. Okay, well, yeah, and maybe you need to like get the RV fixed up somewhere and see like that would work, right?
Yeah, I would.
Who knows how it might need a little tune-up. Okay. So, are you hungry?
No.
Okay. You're
Can
going
we
to.
Can we go over?
You're going to 95? What do you mean? 195?
Oh yeah, 195 first. Yeah, I'm gonna get on the highway.
So you're headed south or? West?
I'm headed into Barrington, so north. The highway's north.
Yeah, briefly.
Yeah. I have my laptop, I have my iPad, I have my monitor, I have my camera, I have my phone, I have chargers.
I can ship you anything you need.
Yep.
Although I don't have a vehicle, but like, I think you can. I could walk to the mail post office, right, or something. I don't know. The UPS guy.
Yeah, you can walk to the post office. Well, if it's small
I can
enough.
contact UPS. They'll come pick it up.
True. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure I can get the RV insured as well, fairly quickly.
How many pairs of underwear do you have?
Like 20. I'm good.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. I have a trash bag with a bunch of clothes. I have the backpack. The only problem is, the locking mechanism in this car isn't great, so...
Do you have the handles with you?
Yeah.
Do you have any tools?
No. But I was thinking I could go to that guy Mike in Warwick and ask him to put the handles on.
There would be two. Your mother made it one town away when she said, "I'm gonna like see how life on the road is." She made it one town away, pulled into a Walmart, and screamed into Discord for 3 days straight in the pouring rain. So far, you have also made it one town away. So I'd be inclined to get some road behind you. You know what I mean? But
yeah, I could see that.
I'm not you.
I don't really want to go to Warwick, but I was just like, okay, that guy Mike is nice, but like another mechanic can put the fucking handles on. God.
Yeah. Or you could probably buy a screwdriver or use a screwdriver from like, an auto parts store. You know how they lend you tools? And then OPC Don could like walk you through it. I'm pretty sure it's not rocket science, but
yeah.
Cabby says, I bet she can make it to New Haven. I think that's true as well.
Oh, I could make it to New Haven tonight. Thank you.
The question for you is, do you want to go through the center of America or do you want to go down the coast and then cut west? Because either way, LA is southwest. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Either you travel through the north and then cut down, or you travel south and then cut over, which I think is a nicer trip, but because it'd be warmer.
South is nicer. It's definitely going to be warmer. Also, I would be inclined to do that because I did do that with you. I think, remember? Well, at least as far as Texas, we didn't go all the way to California.
Well, what I would do is go not like strictly down the coast on 95 because that's like so much fucking traffic, but one tier in, so you're like, you know what I mean, a little bit in from the coast, but still following like the East Coast. It's a better. It's less like megalopolis-y.
Yeah.
But people in chat should be offering you like some suggestions and advice, but they're not. They're fucking losers. Okay, here. Sin Orange has said, make New Haven today. What are you going to do in New Haven? Like avoid getting murdered by Rubeck Spacecock?
Yeah, well, what is the concept? What am I supposed to do in New Haven?
Well, you could try to get in touch with Ruby. These people could say, like, okay, maybe, I don't know if you want to meet up with Ruby. She's pretty nuts.
Why? Because I got away from you, so now she's open to seeing me? I mean, I could see her saying that, but I didn't fucking take my selfie stick, did I? What a fucking idiot. Fucking idiot. Oh well. I'll have to get
You
another
can
one.
always buy a selfie stick. It's not that
Yeah.
expensive.
OPC has a nice cage. I already passed my mom's. I already went to my mom's house today and talked to my brother.
And how did that go?
Same old, same old. Pretty much. He suggested this.
Why don't you give us the rundown?
Well, I went over there to talk to her. I didn't stream it because I was like, okay, I kind of just wanted to do like a
Wait a
run
minute.
through.
I just want to get something right. Like, can you guys tell us, is Grace too loud, me too loud? Because I only hear it in the headphones and I can turn those up or down, but I want us to establish like better standards. See, now I have power. All right. Go ahead.
So I,
It's Dr. Till, Ministry of Dude.
Oh, Ministry of Dude, episode 835, 12 viewers, let's go!
Ministry of Defeat. All right, go ahead.
So
look, Damius Octavius is turning on you, Grace. You should establish better planning. Damius, are you familiar with who we are? I think you're going to lose your biggest donator here. Yes, Damius. That is true. But sometimes you got to say, like, I'm going to die here if I don't get some separation. Now, you said to me that if you were in this situation, you would be like dying right now. It doesn't look to me like you're dying.
No, it doesn't. But wait till the adrenaline wears off, then we'll see the real shit. But yeah, it's an adrenaline.
But you know what I can do? Click off.
Click off.
Suffer. Go talk to Lalo about it.
No. Okay. No, so I went to do like a dry run of talking to my mother at her house, and I wasn't expecting anyone to be there, but I was prepared if she was there. I don't know her work schedule. And I pulled up into the driveway just to take a look around, and then I was just gonna leave. I was gonna ring the doorbell, and if nobody was home, I was just leave. And then I ran across my brother Charlie walking back. They live right on the bike path, so he just came.
A lot of people aren't familiar with Charlie, so why don't you just fill them in?
Charlie is, I think, 19 years old. There's me, John, and then there's Charlie. He's the third kid. He's very sensitive. He was like nonverbal until he was like 4 years old. But he's not autistic. He's just very smart. And
good-looking guy.
Yep.
Very quiet. Very contemplative.
Very quiet. Yeah.
Peaceful.
Sweetheart. Very sensitive.
Until recently, he's come under the spell of your crazy gay brother John. And now he feels like he's a victim.
Yeah. So, I know, I haven't talked to him in a long time. He blocked me.
Like, oh, hey, Charlie, what's up?
Your audio just went.
I came here to talk to Mom, but I wasn't expecting to see you.
Your audio just switched.
And I stupidly asked him why he wasn't in school because it was like 10:30 in the morning or something.
Can someone tell her?
Oh, I graduated.
Your audio just switched sources.
So he tells me he's in community college, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, oh, well, I was just here to talk to Mom, but, I didn't know if she was going to be here or not. I just had an issue with the storage unit. You know that storage unit?
Your audio just switched off. Your audio just switched sources.
Hello? Back?
Yeah, now it's better.
Okay. All right. Where did I leave off from?
Well, I mean, it was a sort of audible, but like, no one really cares. Just pretend everyone listened. You're a victim of
Okay.
him in what way?
So then I was telling him about the storage unit because I wasn't sure if he would like knew about it. I just felt like it was weird to just be there and like not tell him why I was there. So I was like, yeah, it's just this, because he knows what the storage unit is. He filled it up with my mom and my siblings. So I was like, yeah, I've just been paying rent for that place and I can't pay the rent on it anymore. And I just want to know if she wants anything out of it, basically, because she says like it's marital property. And he was like,
Yeah.
well, have you contacted her? And I was like, yeah, no, I texted, I emailed, I sent a letter. So I'm just trying to like figure out from her what she wants to do about that.
Yeah.
And he was like, okay, well, I can't really do anything about that. And I was like, yeah, no, I get it.
Yeah, that is a lie. It's not that he wasn't verbal. He just wasn't very verbal. It's not like he was non-verbal. Like,
Well, pretty close. I mean, all I know is mom told me like, oh, your brother Charlie was nonverbal until he was 4 years old. I thought he was autistic, but it turns out he wasn't.
no, he's smart. He had very high language skills. He just didn't talk much.
Yeah. Yeah, he's not like on the spec. He's not like retarded. He's not disabled. He just was a very quiet kid.
Contemplative guy. Yeah.
Yeah. So he would spend hours just sitting on the couch looking out the window at cars. Caw. Anyways, so
No, he would sit there with his. He had a particular way to suck his thumb. It was like, yeah, that's what he did. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cute kid, such a cute kid.
His thumb would get, and he had John had the blanket. Anyways. So, it's awkward. He's blocked me. I haven't talked to him in a long time, but like he's polite or whatever. I wasn't feeling hostile at all. He was just sort of like standoffish. And
he's had the unfortunate role of being John's like next in line to vent to.
Yeah. Right.
He's the only person when John supposedly found this emoji or whatever that you sent me or I sent you or something.
The eggplant.
He said, Charlie, we got to get out of here right now.
Yeah.
And Charlie's like, what? He's like, trust me, John.
We have to run away.
Trust me, nigga. We got to break out. Where are we going? I don't know. To mommy. To the butt fuck cave.
That didn't really go anywhere.
Nope.
But where was I? The reason he blocked me was because the last time we texted, we got in an argument.
Wasn't this guy Bully the anti-Billy? Wasn't he in your mother's home with your sister, like alone? Isn't this guy?
Yeah.
Dude, what the fuck?
Mom invited him over and she left him alone at the house with
Why did you come think it was okay to be with a 14-year-old girl for hours alone?
I remember that.
You should have got a fucking hotel, dude, or slept outside. Don't fucking do that. It's crazy. Scared me.
I remember Maggie texting me being like, there's a random British guy here. He's like 25 maybe.
Well, I mean, but like, don't you understand? I understand that Courtney's crazy, but like, don't you understand that's putting my daughter in a very weird situation? Shouldn't you have gone out and got a fucking beer? I know you're a gypsy, but like, I know nothing happened, but like, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah. All right, I'm on.
I'm not saying you did
195.
anything. He didn't do anything. It's like, go get a beer. You're a fucking adult.
Yeah. It's stay in a hotel.
It is their mother's fault, but I mean, like, get a clue, bro.
Stay in a hotel. Don't stay in a single mom's apartment with her underage kids. Like, grow up.
Go with Courtney. Go do whatever she's doing. Don't stay there alone with my daughter. She was like 14 years old. But
Yeah,
whatever.
It was weird.
Not a big deal, but like,
This is when the gas pumps start appearing out of nowhere. Well, we're in traffic a little bit.
If you want to, Billy, if you want to come up and bully or whatever your name is, bully the anti-Billy. I don't know what that means, but if you want to come up and explain it, it's fine. It's not a big deal. I understand that it's not primarily your responsibility, but like you couldn't have afforded to go for a walk and get a pint somewhere until Courtney came back.
I saw a chat that said I definitely didn't bring any
Yeah, with her sister.
chargers.
Not
I
alone.
brought 2 big battery packs. Oh, so then about my brother Charlie. Okay, so then he's like, it's kind of awkward, but like I'm trying to say like I don't know if he's available to talk. I don't want to sit there and
Get a point in the pub.
I don't know what our relationship is. And so he says something like, "Oh, you accused mom of sexual abuse just to prove a point. Now you're going to ruin our lives or something, and it's fake and you know it." And I was like, no, it wasn't fake, but I get that you're going to say that, so that's fine. And he was like, "Well, I know what the allegation is." And I was like, I don't know if you do.
Wait, Grace, I just want to address this. You had done some planning because you were getting ready to maybe at some point hop on a plane to go see Adam, right?
Yeah.
You had done some like pre-planning.
This weekend, yeah. But I didn't have anything packed. I just threw a bunch of stuff in a backpack and left.
Yeah, Bully, I'm sure that's true that you were like, and no one said like it was, but don't you understand like the reason I couldn't be watching my daughter is because her mother filed a restraining order against me based on a lie. So how is it that I left them? But I'm just saying, if you're going to help out, you would want, like, it would be more helpful to, like, don't you see that it would be, I don't know, like that's like, isn't that like internet rule number 1? Don't be alone with a 14-year-old girl if you don't know her and you're 25 years old. Which I don't think is necessarily like reality, but I do kind of agree that puts her in a weird space, even if you're fine. No, we had fun. Oh.
You're really wrong with that guy.
No, he's just
really.
He's saying they had fun. I'm sure they did in some way, but it's like, I don't know. I'm just reporting what she reported, which is that it's weird, and I agree with her. It's weird. Not primarily your fault, but like, that's not who you leave to take care of your 14-year-old girl who can take care of herself. She doesn't need a babysitter. Yes, I said that. Yes, of course, with her parents, not like by herself. I would go visit her with Grace on stream with her parents, at least her parents' awareness and approval.
Well, I'm thinking, for some reason, I'm thinking New York tonight, and we'll see what happens.
Well, the thing about it, if you're going to go, which I think would make sense, somewhat south, is you're about 3 hours from New York.
Yep.
Hold on a minute. And the time to get through New York is after rush hour.
Yeah.
In the evening, because during the day it's brutal.
True.
Hold on.
New York is not cheap. I don't know. I'm just saying, like, it's somewhat familiar, and it's with some space in between us or whatever. Whatever.
I think
All
I'm actually hearing your car thudding.
Oh, yeah, probably, yeah. What time is it right now?
3:00.
Okay, so I would get there at rush hour, yeah.
No. But I mean, of course you could stop. How much gas do you have?
I have a full tank. Well, like 7/8 of a tank.
Yeah, I mean that thing gets really good mileage, but all the way to New York without filling up. I mean, obviously you could take a stop. You haven't eaten anything today, right?
New Haven, Ethiopian. Boom, got it. Roll the tape. And if Ruby wants to get her fat ass over there and confront me, she can.
Bully, you're still over at Courtney's.
We will pick you up for court tomorrow. Oi, how you did, both?
Just what we need, another overgrown man, like an overgrown teenage man. We've got now a collection of 3. You would be the 4th. Adult male living with a woman who can't seem to encourage her adult male children to move on. I never left. All right, Damius, can you get in touch? Can you get in touch with Ruby? I wouldn't go in her house, but I would.
I would.
Was that a bang from you? Did it just bang?
Yeah.
Oh, weird. It sounds like it's.
I'm banging all over the place. I mean, yeah, these roads are iffy.
Hey, Christina, long time. It is a house for wayward bros.
Another reason why.
Wait,
I mean,
no, it is not. Wait.
It could be Jacinda up and around. I don't know. No idea. Thoughts on the bangs? I kind of like them. Hey. Yeah, my dad should do 24-hour streams. Low key. We should do a lot of streams like this. I should have brought my headphones. Oh well. You know what? Fuck the real ID too, because like I'm down with driving. I could drive for a week straight. I could drive for a fucking month straight. I'm so sick of being static. I don't need an RV. Plus, when you fly, like, you don't have any way to get around. You don't have your stuff. Like, fuck it. I'll find a mechanic. I'll get the door handles fixed. I have them with me.
Mm-mm.
All good?
It's some kind of mixture of some shenanigans next door and
Yeah.
what I got. Pumpkin pie.
That's the last thing I ever cooked for you.
Yeah, you said you made it.
Word.
How am I ever going to replace your home heating? Well, what would make it like? I would say you'd have 2 conflicting impulses here. One is to kind of like, feel like you're doing this by not stopping everywhere.
Yeah, right.
But the other and more important impulse, I think, would be to, have fun, enjoy it. Right?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I was just thinking, I was saying to chat while you were gone that I'm glad I didn't get the real ID because, like, I just feel like in this kind of a situation, if I'm trying to get some space, I should have my little car as my little house. You know what I mean? I don't want to be on a plane and then, like, have no place to rest or
Oh, did
way
you
to
bring
get
the
around.
tow thing? You didn't bring the tow hitch. Why not?
Because if we get first of all, Adam's dad can get us a tow hitch. Secondly, it's not going to fit in the back of here. Thirdly, someone can drive Bluebell
All right,
and drive the RV.
okay.
Sorry if I'm yelling. I can stop yelling, but I just assume that it's too loud.
I just don't want to hear it. It's fine. Just no is fine. I don't need a speech.
Man, this would be making bank on Kick. You know what's weird? Kick is like, it's like complete. I tried to go live from my phone on Streamlabs and Prison
You're not
Live,
on
and
Kick?
Huh?
You're not on Kick?
No, to Kick, and I even reset my stream key so I could stream to Kick, and each time it didn't work, and it said internal server failure or something. I don't know, maybe Kick is having problems, but it was really weird.
You're just on YouTube?
Yeah.
On a channel that can't get donations.
That's right.
Perfect.
But the dono link is pinned in the chat, folks. Contribute to the gas fund.
I don't know what Montero's doing. Well, what do you feel like, Grace?
I feel a mixture of things. I feel happy to be on the road. I feel somewhat excited.
Let me say two things. You've got Rhode Island and Connecticut and possibly New York City. And then you'd probably be in Jersey, which would be like, at this point, getting past New York City, I think would be a good, like, sort of like minimum for today.
Yeah.
Because if you wake up east of New York City, I mean, it's just going to be, it's doable, but it's just brutal. Through the George Washington Bridge. You can also go.
Did you hear John says. Yeah.
Hey, John. Your sister is getting away from me. I kicked her out just like your mother. Okay, so she's a victim like you and your mother and everyone else. So why don't you keep her company on her trip? And I'll dip down. And she'll give you half the donos? Grace?
What?
If he comes on, will you give him half the donos?
Okay, fine. Fine, sure, yes. He's at work.
Oh, he's at work.
John, you can text me now, okay? I'm no longer a Muppet, as Charlie called me. Anyways, just to wrap up the Charlie story. So he said, like, oh, you guys want to, like, fuck up our lives here. And I was like, dude, no. Me and Dad offered Mom that he would pay child support and she could have custody. And she said no. He was like, really? I was like, yeah, dude. I can show you the email. Like, he offered that. She said no. She wants $10,000. And he was like, why?
John said he's been texting you. Sending tracks.
That's true.
Whatever.
I didn't hear the latest roast, John. I did not hear that. But people said did not clear Stinky, so.
John,
Army
I'd invite you
estate
over
meeting.
here to your old apartment, but I can't because you're too crazy. Because, mommy. The last time we were in this apartment, you accused me of assaulting you. So I can't invite you. Sucks to be a
John.
loser.
John, I understand that you're sending me the road. Dad, he wants us to listen to his new diss track, but I'm obviously on the road, John. But send it to
Didn't we
Dad
already
on-
listen to it?
No, that was his song about Snooze
Oh, okay, yeah.
turd.
You can send it to me, John, if you could possibly emotionally bear it. My number is
What you have to
new.
do? No. What you have to do, John, is you have to DM him on Discord, send him the M4A or whatever, the MP4, and then Dad, you have to open Discord on Chrome, and then share the screen. Go to his
All right,
DMs
all right,
and play that
all right,
song.
hold on. I'm gonna do one thing at a time. Open Chrome.
Oh no, sorry. Open Safari because you're on Safari. Open Safari.
Well, it's already open.
Open another Safari tab. I'm on 95 South, by the way. I'm just passing North Kingstown.
Oh, really? You're making good time.
Yep. I'm in the fast lane.
You could stop and show them the house that you were not born in, but the house that you spent your first few months in Narragansett.
Can you send me the address?
And you could get a lobster roll down there. If Damius could help out. All right, who's using Chrome? No one. I'm on Chrome, you retard.
No. What you have to do, Dad, is basically you have to share a web page so that the audio can play through. On the web page, you open up Discord and you open up his DM to you. That way, the audio from his DM will play.
All right, I started
on your
another.
screen. Do you get what I'm saying?
I started. I don't know how to do this. Okay. All right. Tell me how to do this step by step.
Okay. Step by step. Are you on the StreamYard page?
I can
right
go to
now?
Discord. You want me to go to Discord?
No. Are you on the StreamYard page right now?
Yeah, through Chrome, I think. No,
Nope,
Safari.
you're on Safari.
Okay.
So go down to where it says add screen, share screen. Click that.
Yeah.
And tell me the options that it
Invite
gives
guests
you.
to the studio. Oh.
No, not that one.
Plus. Oh wait. Okay, I get it.
Okay, what are the options?
Share
that it gives you?
screen. Image
Share
file,
screen.
video file, extra camera, slides, and PDFs.
All right, press share screen.
Okay.
Okay, then what are the options that it gives you then?
It just added the desktop.
Okay, so I guess you can't share audio on Safari. All right, well, it's not going to work then. We're just going to have to do it some other time. Man, I got niggas on my ass. Okay, I'm moving over. We're going 70. God. Jeez. Fucking Mustang. I get it. Oh, you have a big dick.
All right.
Dad, are you going to experience a nut shower?
What?
Chat was saying you get to experience a nut. Oh, woman. Oh, never mind. Oh, I thought you meant jerking off in the shower hater cell. Never mind. The comments are very small on my phone. My bad.
Pay attention to the room. Well, you have two. Okay, you could go to my mother's house in East Greenwich. You could go to where you were raised in Narragansett. If you go to Connecticut, there's Kirsty Reebscher, and then there's Leg Lady, Foot Girl.
Yep.
Once you get into New York, there's Kev Dog, New York City.
Oh, That's true. Maybe Kevin would let me stay at his place for a night.
But you still have to park, which would probably be like $100. Unless he's got an
Long
extra
Island,
spot.
I think.
No, he's in New York City.
Oh,
All right. He's like he's rich. He's a rich Jew.
oh yeah, Ryan is the one in New York.
And then you'd be hitting like Jersey, Pennsylvania. So it depends if you want to be social or do you want to just like, tear ass across. You can also go up into Massachusetts and avoid New York altogether.
Well,
Avoid the
yeah,
city. You want to avoid New York, but you hit the Tappan Zee Bridge. It's much less crazy.
I don't know. I wanted to be social. I'm not gonna go to grandma's beach house because like that's not social. Like I don't want to do streams by myself unless I'm on the road is fine by myself or with you. But like going
Go to my
a
mother's
place
house.
by
Go to my
myself-
mother's house.
I'm past your mom's house.
Yeah, there's no one down at the beach now. So you just, stay on 95. You can go to Cracker Barrel and cry.
It does.
You can
make
show
me cry.
you can show them where I got picked up and taken to jail from.
Oh yeah, I should go visit that. Oh my god, that is a good idea. That's a trauma point. That's a trauma point for sure. Let's see here. What's coming up here? Coventry, West Greenwich.
Route
How
3.
far away is it from there? Yeah, Route 3.
Yeah, that's where it is. Yeah.
All right, let's go visit the place. That's a funny idea. Let's go visit the place where. Okay. What am I
You only
trying to
have-
get to?
You only have one device.
I mean, I have my iPad, but it's shit at tracking. I should get a GPS. I really should get a GPS. Like, like a little stick-on GPS. Coventry, West Warwick, West Greenwich. Oh, I should have gone to West Greenwich, right? Isn't that where it is?
You want an exit? Well, you went the wrong way.
Well, it was like a fork off the exit. I can just turn around.
You need to go to
West-
Cars Pond Road.
Where is that, though?
I mean,
What city? What city is it in? What town?
West Greenwich, I think. Maybe no, East
All right.
Greenwich.
All right.
Right on the line.
All right. I'm just gonna pull over at like a gas station and look it up on maps. I think I can probably remember where. I just need to look at the map.
It was down from Cars Pond Road, wherever that. You'd have to find where that. I think it's on Division Street.
The playground. The playground.
The playground, yeah.
Yeah.
A housing development where I assume John decided to call the police so I could be in jail for 12 days. Or maybe it was someone else.
All right. Here we go. These roads are so fucking fast. All right.
Well, Grace, if you make a commitment to get through New York City, it's actually like the later the better. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like if you get there through New York at 1 a.m., that's actually ideal. No traffic.
Yeah.
You might need a cup of coffee, but like there's not really a rush here. Right?
No.
Only can get to the gas station at ramming speed. That's right. The pumps are magnets. That's the only
No,
accident since I was 16 years old. In like how many years is that? Almost 40 years. That's the only one accident I've ever been in. I was in the van and I didn't put it in park to go put a red box disc in, and it over on the east side, and it rolled. And as I went to the red box, I turned around. I could see it rolling right towards a gas pump. But luckily, there was a person in a car in front of the gas pump, and so I was like, you can't really stop a van, so it nailed into that guy, and he claimed he had a neck injury. I was like, really sorry, bro.
No, you
He
also
built- he milked it.
You backed into a pole once. Remember a pole on a fence?
I mean, an accident that was like reported.
Yeah. I was like, Dad,
I've had some dings.
Dad, you're gonna hit that pole. You're like, nah. It's like crunch. Oh, somebody said in chat that I should visit Jedi Joy in New York tomorrow. She is so sweet. I would love to hang out with her. Actually,
Make a little extra money, Grace.
That
because you know why she's in New York.
She could teach me the tricks. No, Dad, she's so cute. She said, she DM'd me on Twitter and she was like, I heard you have no girlfriends except Ava. And no offense, but like, I'm here if you want a real friend. And I don't even care if you think I'm gross because of what I do, but like, you're so cute and I love your bangs. She is so sweet. I swear to God.
She's super nice. Yes.
And
she can introduce you to an alternative income source. John says, figure out a way to play this song. Okay.
All right, wait. I can play the song. I can play the song. Hold on. I have my iPad. I have my speaker. Hang on. I'll play it while I'm stopped.
Okay, John.
Damius, I'm really sorry that I didn't bring your fucking selfie stick. That's the best selfie stick I've ever owned. That's a damn shame, but
she does that on
I'll play
purpose.
the
The people who are generous to her, especially males.
No,
what?
You're the one who kicked me out.
Right.
Did I really not bring it? I swear to God.
Sophie, yes. Are you local? I've got a nice bed available. A whole room.
True. Oh well. Dad can ship it. Hotspot. Okay. One sec. All right. Bluetooth. All right, I'm gonna play John's song. Ready? John, where did you say? Oh, there it is. Okay. The Ben Thorpe roast to end them all.
Oh, true. You could have brought
folks, it's Ben Thorpe here. Happy to welcome everybody on board. I believe you're kind of at ground zero of something, to be honest with you, that I believe that the Lord is trying to do with the internet.
Yes. It's my first stream ever.
I know that everything got you on his legs. You took all that wealth like a bitch. You took all that wealth like a bitch. You wanna be able so bad. You wanna be able. Hey, can't got that. Yeah, you're unstable. They never really experienced like the joy and the pain. I'm like, yeah. On the Antichrist, if you think you're Jesus, it's just like kryptonite on your weakness. Yeah, everything you say is so thoughtless. Yeah, you think you won't, you can't cross us. You got no bitches, got no money, got no fame. You got nobody else, yourself to blame. Yeah, you burn your whole family alive, flame. Burn it, you got nobody else to blame.
Yes, Sophie, I agree.
Nobody else but grace. Been through a big no base. You're really such a fucking pussy, such a loser. Such a loser, such a bitch, such a fucking pussy. How about this?
John Thorpe alert.
How about this? How about this?
Look at you sucking on your gigantic saw.
How about this? How about this? Your big pick got exposed. Exposed, yeah. You think I'm friends, but I'm opposed. Yeah, you got no plans, got no goals. Let it come back. Yeah, the light cigarette, yeah, I rolled you. I rolled WWE, yeah, I sold ya. I followed you. I can see some good in you, but I know ya. Just like mama, bitch, I know ya. I know ya. Yeah, I know ya.
Drink yourself to oblivion, right? Because that's what life's all about. Self-indulgence at work. Who cares? Put your fucking vanity aside.
Take it on advice, yeah, you know, lost it.
I mogged the rap. I
I
mogged
know
the
that
rap.
Epstein got you on his fucking list.
I mogged
know
his
that
rap.
Epstein got you on his fucking list.
He's
Yeah,
acting
I'm
like some
always
sort of
watching you
gay
get
black
your
guy.
high. And I know you
And then I come on and
mad.
it's like sounds like a man.
The samples are fire.
Between your mind, yeah, those lumps on your back, they disturbing. You're good at yourself, yeah, you're jerking.
I hadn't spent 20 years in this, so I can make a real better.
Yeah, I'm the Antichrist, if you hit it, Jesus. Yeah, the way you fucking run, you so promiscuous. Yeah, it's just like Drake, just like Drake, you're not like us, not like us. I'm on your back, gonna give you some, yeah, some really bad problems in the future. You think you got us, but in heaven, I don't be too sure. Yeah, he made my father want fucking blue. Yeah, let me tell my sister, my sister, let me tell my sister. All your fans just calling you, Yeah, bitch, you a pussy, yeah, you know it's true. No, it's true. It's a blasphemous, yeah. You're a bitch, it's a blasphemous, yeah. Loser, yeah, it's a blasphemous, yeah. Pussy, you're a bitch, it's a blasphemous, yeah. Loser,
Remember when we experienced like the joy and the pain of like just I believe you're kind of at ground zero of something, to be honest with you. That, I believe that the Lord is trying to do with the internet. It's lagging. 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 It's lagging.
You might have overdone that last sample.
All right, there's 30
you
seconds
know.
left of that.
Here's how I feel like that is. What that is, that's the musical version of Ben Shapiro showing all Nick Fuentes' clips. He
It's a
mogs.
highlight. It's a
I
highlight
mog
reel.
him because he whatever his voice, he makes his voice sound like he's an effeminate black guy, which he isn't. And then I come on and it sounds like, yeah, this is what a white man sounds like. How do I lose, John?
You know what the problem is
How
with
is
John?
that a diss track?
Well, can I just say John is very talented at sampling stuff that's funny or like it or it's like
Yeah.
good
Why
for
doesn't
a
he sample his
song.
mother? You want some good
He should-
crazy.
He should
clip.
sample Mom. He does a great job of sampling you. And
Yeah.
I think he should let somebody else sing the song, but he's good at putting it together, I think, is what I
He
would say.
sucks at lyrics. Like
He sucks at the lyrics.
he says, I'm promiscuous. Dude, if I'm promiscuous, what are you? I ain't get no tail.
No. Not anymore. Now that I'm done.
That's right.
You know what's funny is like it's the
You
Courtney
do it through
rerun.
the internet.
It's the Courtney rerun, and I even have the Courtney bangs. Let's go.
I don't really see that.
I don't know. People can't. Everybody who has bangs
You look like your
now,
mother
apparently-
now?
That's what people are saying. I
I
don't,
don't think
so.
you look anything like her. Yes, the speaker, John. Yes, the speaker was a problem. I don't know. I don't know
It's
whether
down
it
to
was
the
speaker.
calculator.
I don't know if it was the speaker or the recording, but
If it sounded tinny, that's probably because, you know, I have it's on my phone. I have echo cancellation on. But this is a nice speaker, John. You can't blame it on the Marshall Emberton. Come on.
yeah.
I don't think it was the speaker, bro.
Well, it might have been that the phone wasn't picking it up right. I don't know.
Okay, well, I gotta look up where this, where the car's pond is. Give me 1 sec.
Or you could just go to Mohegan Sun.
Yep. I want to just drive by it, though. Cars Pond Loop. That's definitely it, right? 3 miles away.
Well, John, you know what you can do on the internet? you can use your own channel and have a beautiful recording and introduce it like Ben Shapiro introduced Tucker Carlson and Nick Fuentes. And, you know, you can see if that works. You can go through all the clips. It'd be fun. And Mog, whatever. I'm proud of all the things I've said on the internet for the most part.
I think RV was stinky, had a certain special sauce to it because it just was like a funny line to say the RV is stinky. You know what I mean? Like sort of like kids rap. I don't know.
Hey, Ava. I'm trying to encourage John, who claims he has a job, but can manage to text constantly and frantically despite that, to maybe keep his sister company on her trip to the West Coast. And she's headed to LA to John's driving home, so he'll be home. Whoa, will you give mommy a big hug when you get home? And go into your bedroom that you're forcing my child to share with you because you're not man enough to get a place of your own. Oh no, you sleep in mommy's bed, right?
Yeah, he put that bitch on the couch.
You sleep on mommy's bed. Why don't you join Grace? You got a car for now.
John, why are you chatting and driving?
Why don't you meet up with her somewhere in Rhode Island? Where are you in Rhode Island, John? Are you in the West Bay or are you over on the East Bay? Grace, would you be willing to get a hotel? Would you be willing to get a hotel and share it with John?
Sure.
John? 2 beds, 1 cup. She can lick you
3 miles
like
away from where you got.
She can close the door and lick you like she used to. Does John still suck on Court's titty at night to fall asleep? John, answer. Bro, I have work. Well, you just said you're driving home.
Bro, retard. Division Street, there it is. I remember exactly where it is if I could just find that playground.
There was 2 rocks we sat on. That fucking fat ass EG cop. It was East Greenwich because it was an EG cop. Fucking asshole. You should have just took off, but
yeah.
Whatever. It was a good experience. I thanked them all.
All right, here we go. Turning left.
Here you got. Got props for your hair, Grace.
Thank you. I might have like spotty internet out here, but we'll see what happens.
No, this is the place. Grace, you want to give the background here?
No, you do it. You do it.
This was the day before the hearing for the shove that I gave you on YouTube. And because there was a no contact order out, some fuckface in the middle of nowhere decided to call the police. But you begged me to go for a walk with you because you're like, and I was like, well, yeah, if I spend the night in jail, we'll have the hearing tomorrow. So, okay, fine. Turns out that's not how it goes. But
I will say, I told you I had a funny feeling. I was like, I don't know. And you were like, it's fine.
Yes, the body cam footage.
Yeah. Let me turn my camera so that people can see.
Yes, she's on the road.
Whoops.
They say you need a hairdresser, Grace.
Yeah. Back ultra wide. Do you see that?
Yeah, that's around where it is. Yep.
But it wasn't on this
There's like
road.
that
It was,
weird desert there. Yeah, I know that road. It's
Yep,
not on that road.
right
though.
to my
It's the
left.
next road over, away from the highway.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah,
How are
okay.
you navigating?
I'm just having GPS talk to me.
Where is it taking you?
Cars Pond Drive.
Road.
Loop, actually, they called it. Loop.
Yeah, well, that's a big
Yeah.
road, but I don't know.
I should probably pull over and try to find the playground, but I'm just trying to see if I can find it on my own.
It's not
I
on
find
this
the
road.
playground-
It's not on this road.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to try to take a right to get away, because the highway's on my left, for sure.
Yeah, then take a right. Yeah, you're going. I think you're going the wrong way, but I don't know. Yeah, take that right. Yeah. What does that road
Yep.
say?
There's no sign on it.
Perfect.
Down on the...
This might be Cars Pond Road.
Yeah. I know, because it was more of a neighborhood that we were in
Yeah.
with houses. That's what I'm looking for. Down on the corner.
It'll start saying like Big River Water Conservation Area. If that's what the Cars Pond thing technically is.
Yep.
I think you're in Exeter though. I think you're too far. Well, if it
I've
tells
only
you
been
Cars
driving.
Pond.
I've only been driving, like, I've only made it 2 miles. How could I possibly be an expert?
I think this is Cars Pond. You would take a
Yeah.
left
All right.
onto, I think, Division Street. You know where that little gate is at the park.
Yeah, I do, yeah.
Well, it's not a park, but whatever that.
Isn't this the little gate right here?
It'll be up on your right. Is that it? Yeah. So was there a left there?
What does this say?
No, it's not there.
Nope, this is Hopkins Hill and Sandstone.
Yeah, you're in Exeter.
New London. I'm in West Greenwich.
Yeah.
Hold on a second.
You're too far west.
Hold on a second. Okay, it wants me to keep going up this road I was on, then take a right on Division Street.
Yeah, Division. That's where you want to go. Yeah.
All right, so let me see here.
It's true. They did say that.
Okay, so I need to go up, right, and then another right on Moose Horn. Okay.
Those are all hunters that are on the side of the road there, I think. Because it's like, maybe it's deer season. I don't know. Don't get shot.
Okay.
Yeah, you're too far away. Yeah, whatever. You'll get there.
Big River Watershed. Just drove by a sign that said that.
Yeah, but you're on the opposite side of it.
Oh.
Cars Pond is on your left.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yes. No, Tarbo's Pond is on my left.
Tarbox.
This is not Car's Pond. Tarbox, yeah. Okay, I'm going the right way. I'm going the right way. Trust.
True. This is true. Yes.
Bruh.
Hey, Grace, here's an invitation. Come to Virginia. Okay. That's doable.
Niece, I was thinking about you. I was thinking about
That's
you.
doable.
Honestly, I was thinking about you. I would honestly go.
And
What did your mom
is
had like
Niece
a
a woman?
hoarder's house?
Niece is a woman, right?
I'm pretty sure she came on stream
Niece, are you
once,
female?
I think. Remember? Yeah, she's a woman. What do you think is the speed limit around here? 40?
Okay, yes. Yeah, people drive fast out there. It's the middle of nowhere.
Yeah. Yeah.
Till you get in East Greenwich, then they're real assholes.
Yeah. Early in the evening. Turn left. What?
Yeah, that's right. You got to get to the other. You got to get closer to like. You're too far up
So, Dad.
or down.
Oh, okay. I see. Oh, careful. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling fine. I'm happy. I think you're going to be happy.
You really think I'm going to make it to California?
One way or another, yeah. There's no rush, really. I mean,
Yeah.
I think the idea of meeting up with Niece, who's a woman, who lives like stable, you know what I mean? And then she can also show you what the project is when you come back there, you know, like to clear out her mother-in-law's house or whatever it is.
Yeah.
That sounds like a good plan. And Virginia's beautiful.
Yeah.
This time of year, it's gorgeous
Yeah.
because the foliage is probably at its peak right now. Although up here, it's already past its peak.
Yeah. No, Virginia's gorgeous. I like Niece. She came on stream once. I like her. She's funny.
Yeah. You can use your rep that you're the direct lineal descendant of the governor of Virginia.
True.
Governor Cabell. Dead. I got 2 slices of pumpkin pie. I haven't thought beyond that. Montero, why don't you come over here?
Continue on Cars Pond Road.
You guys see me?
We can bro out. Yes, you have the thing wrong. Yeah.
There we go. All right. All right. I'm glad I got the connection back. All right. I'm very close. I'm on Cars Pond Road now.
Yeah, okay.
All right. So yeah, this is behind
You
a
should-
school bus.
you should-
This is definitely.
You should find the playground and then you could show the route to where we were stopped.
Yeah. I'm headed to the playground. I think I have the right playground. There's only like one in the area.
Yeah.
So it's just up here a little bit, like 3 more minutes.
And then it'll be a left on Division Street.
Mm-hmm.
Or Division Road. I don't know. Grace.
Yeah.
Nee says, tell Grace my email address is on my channel and she can email me anytime.
Oh, okay. Thank you, niece. I will.
So maybe get the town in Virginia. Isn't she like interior Virginia? Not
I don't
like
remember.
coastal.
I do
And
not
I'll give her my
remember.
phone number. Perfect.
Thank you, niece. I'll reach out for sure. Where's she going? I'm going to the place where my dad was arrested
Mm.
the first time. Well, it was technically
No,
your second arrest.
When I
but-
went to jail.
Yeah, when he went to jail.
Oh, Roanoke. Yeah, that's way interior, right? That's a good way to go.
I have no idea.
Roanoke. Oh, I don't know. Is it on the coast?
Roanoke, isn't that where like the witches were? I think.
I
it's
think
on the coast.
Roanoke was the place. You know, that's right near William and Mary. I think.
Yeah, that's what you said to her when she
It's
came
where
on
the
street.
first colony ever was, and then they all disappeared. I think.
Yeah, there's like stories about it or whatever.
Oh, Southwest. Okay. Yeah, no. So it's way interior. My original thought was right.
Whoopsie. I stalled the car.
It's not
All
a
right,
problem with the car, right?
No, I cruised to a stop without putting it into neutral. Like
The
an
Lost
idiot.
Colony of Roanoke. What am I thinking of? There was some lost colony near like Newport News. I thought it was Roanoke.
Yeah. That is what it was.
But there's
like
another
all sorts of
Roanoke.
stories about it. Isn't that better?
Yeah, that's fine.
Early in the
I think
evening.
The Lost Colony of Roanoke, 1588. Yeah, that's a real thing, right?
Yes.
But that was on the coast, not the interior. Anyways,
Oh.
I'll give it up at this point.
Oh, this fucking school bus bullshit. Yes, we're not gonna run over your kid. Can we go?
It's a religion,
She forgot
Grace.
something in the bus. Look at all these little blonde kids. Nick Fuentes would love this.
Mm.
Not that
No
he likes
darkies
kids.
out there.
That came
No
out.
darkies out there.
Well, actually, there is a whole family, but they're Indian. It's not really the same.
Mm.
Okay, we're almost there.
Grace. Ava says,
What?
Ava.g says, Grace looks like a pixie with those bangs. Now, Grace, you got to warm Ava up to
Yeah.
the idea of the bang bus. You got to
Yeah,
get her
Ava.
scrawny Irish ass, or her muscular ass, down West Coast, unless you want to go visit her. Ava, Adam's dad has on proffer a $250,000, that's right, $250,000 RV, waiting to be driven. And Adam really wants you to be part of the party. It's looking like a sausage party, but if you and Grace were the first arrivals, that's a great start, don't you think, Grace?
Absolutely. 100.
And Ava, here's the beauty about Adam. I know that you sometimes, let's say, how shall I say, like, lose like your sense of dignity in a sexual way, but Adam's father said that he was incapable of achieving an erection. So you're safe.
That
from
is
yourself.
True. Oh, it was right around here, bro. It was right around here. It was on my right side. I'm looking here.
Yes.
Wasn't it like right here? It was right here. Wasn't it right there? It's right there. Right in front of the cemetery. That's where it was.
Yeah,
Okay,
right in front of the cemetery. Yeah.
That's where it was. Okay, I gotta do this school bus bullshit. Can't I just turn around?
It's a religion, Grace.
I mean, is it gonna take a left? Is it gonna take a right or what? I don't know where I can pull it over. I guess I can just pull over.
If you take a right in there, that's the playground.
Yeah, right.
So you can show them where. You can show them where, it had to be between that playground and those rocks that some fuckface decided to call the police.
What the hell is this? We're just never gonna leave. We're never gonna go? There's not even any kids getting off. What?
That's it.
What the fuck is this?
End of the ride. End of the road.
To the end of the line. Can I go around? What the hell?
No. Actually, you can if there's no stop sign out. But you want to take the same right.
No. The playground is actually not at this right. Okay, there we go. Wow, look at this genius. Okay, thank you.
Just take the right.
Yes.
Just take the right.
No, it's not that one. That goes into a circuit, whatever. It's further up. The red jacket is, it's in the garage. All right, so let me see. The playground is right.
Did the driver wave you by?
Yes, he did, yeah.
Oh, okay, so you're fine.
There it is. There's the playground. All right. This is it. This is where. Remember, this is where they drove us back.
Yep.
Remember?
Yep.
And I was in one cop car and you were in the other.
2 cop cars, 2 police officers.
Yep. This is where we parked the RV.
Yep.
Yep, right in here. And I was in the RV right here, right at this stop. Right.
Grace, Ava has a question for you. How is Grace going to road trip when court is on Friday? Well, Ava,
I'm not going to court. I'm not going to court.
She ain't showing up in court, yo.
I ain't showing up in court, bitch. I don't get no officers. I don't need no social sites. I don't hear no arguments. No, Virginia, this is funny. Okay, so this is where we were.
So now show the route, basically. We cut through I remember we cut through the playground.
We cut through there, so I'm going to have to drive around. Yeah, and then we were on the main road.
So one of these fuckers in one of these houses here, or someone like that, saw our RV and called the cops.
Yeah.
But they ID'd me as having a red jacket.
Literally?
You should go knock on all those doors.
Yeah. True.
Probably where-
I don't think
it's
it was.
probably where-
I
it's
think
probably
it must
where
have been
Alicia-
somebody who drove.
It's probably where Alicia lives.
Yeah,
No, she lives in
yeah,
Newport.
in her dreams.
Well, her parents.
Okay, so we didn't go down this road exactly. Oh my god. Okay. Can we go? Thank you.
All right, Ava has another question. Hold up. I thought the whole plan was that Grace was going to testify against Courtney in court. WTF? Question mark? Question mark? Question mark? Question
Well,
mark?
the
question
trial-
mark? Question mark? Question mark?
The trial is not on Friday. It hasn't technically even started yet. Plus,
Yeah.
Zoom calls exist, Ava.
Apparently Ava got banned.
Oh, that's a damn shame.
Did Ava get
Now,
banned?
unban her, guys. Unban her.
Unban
Come on,
Ava.
unban her. Okay, so I think we cut through and we came out right around these rocks on the left side, somewhere like that.
Yep.
And then we were on this road. Just gonna
Yep.
go real slow. There's nobody behind me. So we're on this road. We're on the left side of the road.
Walking
had,
along the road. Yeah.
Walking along the road. I think we
Peacefully.
were holding hands. And I had a bag of like sandwich meats in mayonnaise and bread to make sandwiches with. We're walking down on the left side of this road. Here, I'll pan it the left side. Walking. All this way. All right, there's somebody behind me. I might have to go a little faster. Walking. It's right up here.
No
And then
houses.
I think I turned. Is it here? Yeah.
It's right there. Yeah.
Yeah. I turned around and I was like, Dad, there's cop cars behind us. And they pulled up on us
Yep.
right there.
That's right.
Yep. That was it.
Ava, sorry about that.
What a pathetic tour. Anyways.
Memories. Whoa, memories.
So that's all right. Now I got to get back on
That's
95
fucking-
South.
Then they shipped me straight to the Adult Correctional Institute. Fucking retards. All right, yes, I agree, Joe. Grace, get back on the road. We want to head
I'm going.
south
going.
and west. You want to get on 95.
Yep. On the road again.
Now, the Cracker Barrel is near there if you want a nice little snack.
Yeah, I want to get back on the road.
Okay.
I'm not too hungry right now. I want Ethiopian.
Yes, Ben, you were one of us. That's right. I got my pass. It's when I started identifying as a black man.
I mean, do you know the chances in East Greenwich of having the cops roll up on you while you're walking around?
It's actually pretty high because nothing
never-
else going on in that town.
Well, yeah,
grew up
like
there.
that never happens in this town. Never. Ever. Didn't you start saying to the cops like, "Hey, you ever went to Bishop Hendricken? I worked there," or something? No,
I was
you
trying,
knew it.
I
You
was
said
trying
you
to
knew
be
it.
like a nice guy.
Yeah, you said you knew a guy who went to school with you who became a cop. You're like, you ever heard of him, Marshall, or something like that?
Yeah.
They're like, no.
Oh, fuck
You
it.
know what's funny about cops though is every time the cops talk to you, they're like in awe of your height. They're like, dude, you're really fucking
Yeah.
tall, dude. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I could have
Gonna-
clocked
gonna
that
fit in
guy.
the
He's just
back
an old dude. I should have clocked him. We'd just take off into the woods.
Yeah,
I know
he
those
was an
woods. They would have never got me.
That would have been pretty epic. That would have been legitness.
RK wants you to get some
All right.
injera.
Yeah, that's the plan.
It's about an hour and 15
All right,
minutes
the
away,
adrenaline-
New Haven.
Yeah. The adrenaline rush is slowing down at this point. But I feel great to be out. I do feel great to be out.
Mhm.
I think this is a good way to do it because we can still talk to each other.
Mhm.
I don't
Yeah.
feel as lonely. You can imagine where I would be at if I was just sitting here on a street.
It's the perfect way to have a relationship with the man because you just have a relationship with his head and his body isn't threatening to you. Right.
I've actually turned you into literally a floating head. Like,
Yeah.
The body isn't even on camera.
There's a folk story about that where a female insists on just having the head of a man, and God says, like, you can't do that.
Really?
Yeah,
What's the
some
story?
kind of myth or something. I don't know. But the point is, like, every woman would rather just have, and to some extent, the head of a man instead of a man. Hey,
Yeah.
look who's here. D-Dog. Now, here's a guy who should keep you company on your trip.
True.
Grace, enlist him. I need a break. I need to get my nude shower and, how shall I say,
Send him the link.
freedom time.
D-Dog, I'm driving to California from Rhode Island, apparently. But my dad is sick of keeping me company. You down? You up for it? We could discuss your latest, your breakup with Rupster.
Or not.
Yeah, I don't care. I just want something to talk about.
Well, dog, she's headed down the East Coast, trying to make Virginia. And you know what's just south of Virginia?
And Big NC.
Dog, they're calling for you in chat. Look, 5 different people demanding your presence.
I would
pop
really
down.
like to talk to D-Dog. D-Dog is so chill. I'd love to talk to him. If only I could get this streaming to kick, I could be making some money. Does anybody know what the problem is with Kick?
That's true. If Grace visits D-Dog, Ruby will go crazy, but not really. She really can't.
They're broken up.
Dalmatian says, Grace, I'm worried about you being off alone. Ben, are you not concerned?
All right.
Can you voice your concerns? Come up and voice your concerns.
What is there to worry about, D-Dog? All right, I'm almost back on the highway, but I just want to pull over and just figure out how to stream to Kick.
Yeah, she can do Kick
'Cause
only.
streaming
but
on YouTube
you got
is-
good numbers on YouTube.
I know,
just,
but like,
I would hold up. I would redirect this stream to the other YouTube channel. Tell everyone to subscribe, and you can get super chats there. YouTube is solid, man. I mean, you can get new viewers. I don't know why you gave up on YouTube.
I don't know. Had a bad experience, I guess.
Ava says, hit the link, D-Dog. Ava, if Dalmatian came up, would you come up too? I won't be here. That'd be a nice duo. Wouldn't that be a nice duo, Grace?
Ava and D-Dog? Absolutely.
2 chicks, D-Dog. Come on. I'll send the link again.
I just need a
Ava
little
says yes.
parking area. Here we go. There isn't a link. Dad, your link's not going out.
It's right there. Right? All right, I'll pop down and I'll.
Oh, there he goes. All right, I do think that's a good idea from him. I don't know. Let me see if I can. Add Kick as a platform. Let's see. Save changes. Okay, we have Kick added as a platform. Let's see if it goes live on there. Need to be more organized. Ooh, I have my little light too, which I can have while I'm driving. I don't know if I can actually have that going. Okay. It's live? Oh, awesome. Okay. All right. So we're live on Kick. That's great. All right. It fixed itself somehow. Okay. That works. Okay. So should I just go live on Kick then? Because. All right. Let's see here. I'm going to go to. I'm going to turn on monetization. Because I've been on YouTube for a while now. What do you guys think? I can see it either way. Kick sucks. Kick only, the trip is going to be expensive. Stay on both. All right, hang on. Hi, ZXV.
Look who's in chat. Ruby. She cares, Grace.
Ripster! Guess where I'm headed? Gonna get myself some Ethiopian food. I parked. How about this? If the YouTube people want to stream on YouTube, they should donate. That's
You
a good
should
point.
definitely stay on YouTube if you can dual stream. Stay on YouTube, you fuckhole.
Yeah, but then nobody watches on Kick, and then I don't get the, I don't get the hourly pay.
Well, give them some incentive to go to Kick.
All right, I'm just turning multi-streaming on.
Grace, you can invite Ruby up too. I think she's realized, and I'll stay off. What you need is people to keep you company, and then you can drive all night.
Yeah, that's true. All right, there's several things to keep in mind, folks. Okay, so in order to have guests, I have to stay on StreamYard, but I can't have TTS on StreamYard. And there's the question of streaming on. How about this? Look, if I get $50 in donos, the dono link is at the top of the chat. If I get $50, I'll keep it on dual stream. $50 total. Okay.
Listen, Grace.
If I don't get $50, then I go straight to Kick.
Switch the YouTube stream over to the monetized channel so people can donate. Push it over. I don't know how you could possibly think it's a better idea to be on a non-monetized channel than a monetized channel. It's crazy.
Okay, $10 for stay on YouTube. Hope the trip suffers. All right, but here's the thing. Okay, you guys gotta help me. All right, we're gonna shoot it over to the Ben and Grace show. You guys all have to go over there because I'm gonna remove the destination on Thorpe TV and move it to the Ben and Grace show. Mods, can you put the link? Yeah, the Ben and Grace channel, because that is monetized.
Look, Ruby's angling to come over to Rhode Island. Bitch.
I knew it.
I ain't seen you cook shit. I ain't seen you cook shit, bitch. I can go to Dunkin' Donuts and get cigarettes myself.
Okay, let's see here. I know the Wi-Fi's bad. It'll be better in a second.
Look, she's really,
You guys?
she's really swift pivoting here. She's offering me
You
real
guys?
cigarettes.
You guys have to go to
That's
the
funny,
link
Ruby.
that I'm
It's
spamming
funny,
in
Ruby.
chat. You have to go to the link that I'm spamming in chat. Otherwise, it's going to be all
Can't you redirect?
TV,
Can't you
okay?
redirect? Can't you redirect?
Not without my laptop. No, not without my laptop.
Can I do it from here?
Gonna be, I'm streaming to the Ben and Grace show. Okay, hold on 1 second. I had to pull over in the worst place for Wi-Fi. Of course. Okay. So we're live on the Ben and Grace show. We're live on Thorpe TV. All right, you guys have to go over to the Ben and Grace show. You have to go over to the Ben and Grace show ASAP. I'm ending the YouTube live stream. Actually, Dad, can you hear me?
Yeah. You want
All
me to
right, you
end it?
actually can do this. No, you can do this. You can reroute people, actually.
All right.
Go to... All right, this is going to be tough, but follow me. Go...
Mhm.
Well, we don't need to reroute it. Fuck it. We'll do that later.
No,
okay?
reroute it.
Just
Go ahead.
remove
Go
it as
ahead.
a destination.
Go ahead.
All right, go to Chrome. Go to Chrome. Right-click Chrome.
Got it.
All right, now click Grace.
Got it.
Now, at the top of the bookmark bar, it should say Live Studio with a little YouTube logo right next to it.
Live YouTube.
Yeah. Okay, now you're going to go to Manage on the left side there.
Stream. Manage.
Go to Manage.
Yeah. Got it.
Okay, now, do you see the current stream?
Yep.
If you go to Manage, there should just be... Okay, click for the name of that stream, and like it's gonna open up like this window of like
Click
the live stream
for the
current, like, it
name
should
of
show you
that stream?
viewers.
Okay. Yep.
Click the name of the stream, Kicking Grace Out. Okay, does
I got
does it open up this panel where you see like?
Yeah.
Okay, do you see an edit button? Okay, go to edit.
Stream settings. Analytics. Stream health.
so
Edit.
what
Okay,
are the
I
two-
got it. I got edit. I got it.
Okay, then when you go to edit, what does it say? There should be two tabs on the right.
Details and customization.
Okay, customization.
Yep. Redirect.
And then scroll down. Okay, press add.
Yep.
Does it show the Ben and Grace show?
Choose specific video. Search your video. Search your videos from other channels.
Other channels, yeah.
The Ben and Grace show. Got it.
Okay, select that, add it as a redirect. Is it added?
Add.
Yeah.
Wait, it says choose specific video.
Did you selected the Ben and Grace show, right?
Yeah, but it wants to redirect to a specific. Do you have the video going?
No. It should just be if you click search other channels, it should pop up the actual stream that's live on the Ben and Grace show.
It did, I think. Hold
You
on.
not see it?
Kicking Grace Out.
Yeah.
It's right here. Okay, it's live.
Okay, so did you select that as the redirect? Did you select it as did you add it as the redirect?
Save. It comes up under redirect. It says
Save,
Kicking
yeah.
Grace Out. Scheduled for 4:10 p.m. On the right, it says edit select
yes.
video. and remove selected video. Okay, so what do I do?
No. Just it should just be like a box that you can
Save,
just click and then you
save,
can
right?
save.
Save?
Save is redirect. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Save. Yes.
All right,
Save.
I did that wrong. Okay,
Okay.
saved. Okay,
I just didn't want you to edit it. Okay, saved as the redirect. Okay, then in the top right corner there should be a button that says end stream.
of this,
Yeah.
got it.
Not StreamYard,
Fine.
the YouTube studio.
Oh shit! I just ended stream. Well, no, I guess I didn't.
No, you just ended the YouTube stream, the Thorpe TV stream.
End stream. I got it. Okay, yep. End stream and
Okay.
redirect. End. Got it.